there comes a point in any trauma in your life where you have to accept it, right? You can't just like, it's like resisting it is a fucking waste of time. It really is. It's like me, like resisting the daylight. It's night time. Well, it isn't, and you're going to run into problems. And it's just like that. You have to kind of accept things, at some point, and and before you can move on. Otherwise, you'll just be eaten alive. It'll tear your insides out. And so, Crack Me Open. I remember I'd reached that stage of the whole event. And it was very difficult, it was just a difficult time. It was like all this shit going on, and like I felt awful.
It's very weird how songs make you feel when you're working on them. And Crack Me Open is one of them songs that always takes me to Irish Street in Whitehaven. The bit where the YMCA was, the end of the marketplace. I don't know why, and I think maybe possibly it could be when I was a kid, my parents would tell me that they were going to leave me at this like really weird hall. It was like a building with like a very ornate staircase, and they always said when we went past, if I was naughty, that they were going to leave me there and I'd never ever be picked up again. And it absolutely terrified me. I think it's probably to do with the war references possibly in that song. Yeah, I'm always in that area of Whitehaven with this song. Yeah, very odd.
I guess things didn't turn out the way I planned them. The old heart's gone and the new one's cold. Spirit knocked me down like lightning.
And I was doing a house concert in Kate and Larry's house. And I was in the bedroom and I started playing these chords and I sang this song. It just come out, Crack Me Open. And I was in a really fucking bad way as well. A lot worse than I would like to think. But I was in a serious fucking way. And it dawned on me that I got to move on. And Crack Me Open, I wrote the lyrics down in the bedroom. I walked straight downstairs for the house concert, and I walked straight into the room, and I started to sing Crack Me Open, reading it from the page.
Crack me open, fill me with flowers. Crack me open, wash me in your love.
A battered windshield leaks ice to my freezing bones. Ow, ow, ow. Crack me open, fill me with flowers. Crack me open, hit me with diamonds. Crack me open, wash me in your love.
And I was fucking devastated. I remember like a few times in the song, I couldn't get the words out because I was choked. Because when you go through that stuff, right, you're in like some fucking cocoon. And it's all emotional. It's all like weird, the thing you're in. And I'm sitting there playing this song, and that was the point where it just broke. Everything broke at that point. Like you're trying to hold this thing and like, resist and then it just comes undone. And Crack Me Open was that, was the time where that happened. And I think the song reflects that, like really gracefully. I think it's a beautiful song. And it's a real authentic song. Like I meant it, like I really meant it. Like the lyrics that came out were done, in that time. I mean, if I wrote it now, it would be different because I'm not in that cocoon. But that's a song from that cocoon. It's a song from another place, like, and it carries with it, all the emotional angst and everything that I was feeling at the time in that song.
And as the soldiers lie bleeding in the fields, before they die, they can't be heard asking for their mama to come. I guess things didn't turn out, my baby. Crack me open, wash me in your love. Wash me in that love.
So Crack Me Open was, really a huge song in terms of the breakthrough, getting through to, some happiness and like, that spring. It was like the end of the winter time. And you realised, it was coming to an end, and you realised how fucking devastating the winter was, and now you're ready for the springtime. It's great, really, although emotional, like really positive.